Alright everybody, and welcome to this edition of The Tweak Show. We have a medical disaster, Apple complains, and Netflix gets its own series. Alright, and a first ever kidney transplant patient contracts HIV. The patient got a kidney transplant back in 2009 and they just found out about it in a recent checkup. And the doctors blame it on the fact that it takes 10 weeks for the virus to show itself. What I don't get is how they didn't test the kidney before they put it into the patient. And now that medical company is going to be sued millions of dollars for this guy. He's not losing his life now, but he's going to be losing his life eventually from HIV. I can't really say it's a good thing, but at least he came out on top being a millionaire and all. Away from the fucked up and onto the more sinister, Apple is complaining that the iPad 2 supplies are going to be in short demand thanks to the earthquake that happened in Japan. Who the fuck cares? Care about Japan and its losses. Don't give a shit about your product. You're already a multi-billion-dollar company. Who the fuck cares? I guess there's a supply warning that went out to Apple and now they're complaining, putting it on New York Times, CNN, everywhere, that their supplies are going to be in short demand. But why? I just don't get rich people. They're more and more greedy every day. And away from the sinister and onto the awesome, Netflix gets its own series. It's going to be like its own TV show or sitcom of 2 seasons with 26 episodes. It's called House of Cards. It's made by a company called Media Rights Capital and it's going to be starring Kevin Spacey, coming out late next year. House of Cards is going to be all about government, and I wonder how well it's going to sell being about the government. Unless they're going to make it sick and twisted, which the government already is. Basically, if they just make it like the government is now, then I think it might have an option to sell. And that'll conclude it on this edition of The Tweak Show. Like always, you can click up over here and go to My Minecraft, or click up over here and go to My Gaming. So go ahead, click away. What are you waiting for? Do it. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. Alright, and sorry for the long wait on this episode. The news is pretty dry recently after the Japan earthquake and all. So I'm going to start back up again every week. I took a week off just because the earthquake it was pretty outstanding what happened. And we're going to keep this going again every single week. Sorry for the wait, guys.